where the elite of the elite live. You just been to a party. You managed to clear the apartment out of giant rats that for some reason decided to infest the area, and you were allowed to join the festivities. Now it's well nighttime. You guys start heading to well, wherever it is you're staying. You walk through the town. It's well, like half past midnight, probably at this time, maybe even 1 a.m. You reach a bridge. On the bridge, you see two like humanoid creatures like huddled up next to each other. When suddenly one of the humanoids drops on the ground, one of them looks at the other one, takes a quick look at you. See like lightning strike through the sky. You see a grin, some of you at least, and whoever it was jumps off the bridge. This is where you'll be starting. That's the owlbear. I don't have all of your character cards. I'm going to make tokens for all of you.
It's good. This password.
4321.
Yeah.
Place yourselves on the red area. You don't actually place yourselves because I'm the only one with tokens.
Mm-hmm.
At these four. You guys are seeing only one character, right, on the bridge.
Oh no, I'm still Vale.
Hey, how do you change your name?
your
Click
token.
on your token.
Cool.
Okay, I'll join you on the board in 5 minutes. Almost back.
I don't know how to put the character on.
Just send me the. Wait, it's not linked. You have your art? Like just a random picture.
Well,
I'll make a
in
token.
total honesty, I just use the D&D Beyond stock art.
Okay, it's fine. Don't steal my dead guy.
It's not.
Yeah, now it's locked in place. There you go. You can move it now.
Is that not me then?
Forcing my hand.
Get ready to hurt cats, DM.
I should have locked everything in place. It's on me. I have to
Yeah. Never trust your players with anything ever.
Unfortunately, I can lock your characters in place, but you guys can move each other's characters as well. This is not this adventure.
Oh. I love whoever's R2D2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
Nice,
him.
Dev.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, BAR.
Oh, that's how you change your name. There you go. Haha.
Yeah, how do you pronounce your name, Matt? Is it Dre?
Yeah, it's exactly how it looks.
Dr. Dre.
I literally took 20
Please
minutes. I
tell
was
me you're
like,
a bard.
no, monk.
Fuck.
I literally took 20 minutes thinking to myself, and just the name Dre floated into my head. I'd be like, yeah, that works.
Be entirely
So-
honest, Jack Freeman. Sorry.
It's fine. Just missing one more thing. One of you is not on the maps yet, and let's see. Yeah, we have all the players here, but one token is missing.
Trying to add it now.
You can just send me a photo of your
Uh,
character.
give me
in-
another
quick.
couple of minutes. I'll be there now.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just setting everything up for now. You can change the color of the whoever is making rounds around the dead guy.
Sorry.
Everyone can see it, not only you.
Oh.
Not so wide square when the others are all round, but
Oh, because I
they're-
made them specifically. But it's
Uh,
fine. Just open the little file that I stole.
I've never used this what's face before. I have no idea how it works.
This is
Well,
cool.
I can look it like it's saying for now. On the right side of the screen, you'll see a hand which is moving to move the tokens. I don't think you need the selection one. The other one is Fog of War, I think. Yeah, I think you have access to it. Then you can paint.
I figured out the pointer.
You can just right click for a pointer. You don't have to switch to the pointer itself. Below the brush, there is a ruler. And that's about everything you need. Out to the left, like next to the names of all the players, there is a little square with a square inside of it. You can roll there if you want instead of Disc or D&D Beyond. Not sure if it shows you what it rolls.
Oh no.
What?
It's best I don't share this information.
Why? Did you do something?
Yes.
Yeah, painted on the water.
No. I found out how to change my token size.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to.
Oh shit.
Was a very big secret. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, we're off to a brilliant start.
I love this already.
Let the chaos unfold.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
Give yourself circles. Everything.
I found out the dice rolling table.
Yeah, the top left.
Oh, that is so cool. Oh, and you can throw the dice. You can cheat.
Look at that, I get natural 20 all the time.
Wow, natural 20 again. I could have seen this happening.
I don't
That's
think we
a
can
new one.
see each other's rolls though, right? I don't
Wait,
know.
why do we see our own rolls?
I can add more d20s. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to break it. Ever since
What you say,
Forge,
can
I'm afraid to roll more.
Oh,
than
this one is not. Unless I don't spam it with tokens, it shouldn't really crash.
Oh
The
my
newer
God, this
version,
is
though, just might. But,
D20.
but I have to actually join like a waiting to actually get a room to host the game unless I pay. It's still in beta.
Oh.
It has a bit more animations and more advanced in general.
Mhm.
Oh, diced.
I think it's all of us now here. There are 9 of us in the. No, there's 8. Yeah, 8. It's all of us.
Aren't there 7 players?
Yeah, just
Oh, wait,
didn't.
Christo's in here. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in. I just need to do the token thingy quickly. This looks like I should run this on a proper mouse-based PC rather than touchpad.
Trust me, I've been using this one on my phone for like a few months. The only
Well,
bad
let's see.
thing that happened is me moving other tokens accidentally.
Right. Okay. I need to find you something that looks roughly like a token. Do I?
How do you delete a token? I accidentally dragged, but I didn't realize what the icons on the right were.
You drag it at the bottom center of your screen. There is like a trash can.
Oh wow, I like this.
Just to clarify, you only see a dead guy on the bridge, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, it works then.
I see an orc in the party.
That's just me not fixing it yet. We're working at it. I need to do the token, and I shall give me a minute.
You can just
I
tell
do.
me
Yeah,
the art. I'll make it real quick. If you have art.
I do. So hang on. This is the DM that is Rochefort, right?
Yeah.
Damn it. Where is that window gone to?
So, are we a party traveling together from a party?
Correct.
Why is there a
Like-
random book?
Here, this is exactly what you are. You're a party traveling from a party. I didn't notice until you pointed it out.
Right. Upload it and
You're on the map. Someone
Ah, that
accidentally
character.
leave the Elber.
Mm-hmm.
We are now 7 instead of 8.
yes, I somehow managed to exit and I'm logging into the wrong place. Damn it. Start game, join game. Why is it giving me the...
Can share my computer audio with my party. No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, that link is not taking me through to the actual game again. Ah, there we go. Wrong link. That will help. Old guys in technology. Fuck's sakes. Nope, I am still... There we go. I'm back with you.
Yep,
Nice.
should be on the left side.
Dead guy on bridge.
Who's placing tokens? Okay, never mind. Fine.
Man, this Jack guy looks like a stud, man.
Would it surprise you to know I am a wizard?
No.
A
So this
dirty
is how
wizard.
Jack. That's Jack's profile picture on Tinder. That's not what he looks like in real life.
Yeah, no, to be fair, I just tried to find the closest thing to the profile picture I chose on D&D Beyond, and that's just what showed up.
That's
And
right,
by
those are
look
and
for, I
muscles.
mean that is the first thing that showed up when I searched tall ginger D&D character art.
I'm just saying, if you don't have a strength score of 14, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I have a dexterity of 17.
So since you're all here, you're free to move around, investigate.
So we just saw someone like friggin' it looked like he kind of
Get
murdered
stabbed.
this dude and then
Yeah.
jumped off the bridge.
Just run over like.
Yeah. Dre is looking at
Steals
like
everything and leaves. That's it.
Dre is squinting his eyes like, did I see that, or have I had just too much to drink?
Just, I'm going to try to resuscitate. Fuck. Resuscitate the body to the best of my ability.
Make a medicine check.
11.
You're not sure if it's your incapability or because the guy's dead, but he's dead. You're not bringing him back.
Alright, what the fuck? It's just look over the bridge and try to see where the fuck it went.
Yeah, Dre will do the same.
There'd be any way to tell if he like swam away or like just is hanging on to the underside of the bridge.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up, and I was supposed to let you roll perception when you saw the guy
Ah.
jumping off the bridge.
Dude, you want us to do that now?
You can roll now, yeah.
11 again.
13.
Just need to re-enable dice rolls on D&D Beyond. Okay. 13 for me.
13, 8, 13, 11. Missing a few, but not everyone need to
Two.
roll.
I cannot see over the side of these walls. I've only got a small robot.
You saw him jump off like beforehand. So you can roll like retroactively. I think it's called.
I noticed the robot struggling. Just walk over and pick him up so you can see him.
Wow, thank you.
Great upper body strength you've got right there.
I rolled an 11.
So
18 here.
Jack,
Oh,
Juliet, and Bar, BAR. I'm not sure how you want to be called. You didn't see anything special about the character that jumped off the bridge. The rest of you, though, noticed a few things. He was holding a blade in one of his hands. Like I said earlier, all of you, I'm giving a freebie just in case. You saw a big grin on his face, very toothy grin. And if you look over the bridge, nothing. You don't see him there. For anyone who did notice the blade, that rolled higher than a 12, can make an investigation check.
14.
20.
Wait, who can make investigation checks?
Whoever managed to see the guy jumping off, like see the knife he was holding, more specifically.
Let's see.
14 is enough. You saw that the blade is covered in something called blade black. It's a combination of mud and coal dust and paint to make the blade darker, so it'll be harder to see. Mostly rogues would use this type of weapon, voting. That's everything you saw from the guy that jumped off. Now you have a body on the bridge.
I do believe
Okay.
we've just witnessed a crime. So before we are implicated in it, I say we make ourselves look scarce.
Well, just like take out my pipe and start lighting it up. Stand over the body. Looks like a suicide.
You guys can
But
inspect
that's
the body
also
if
a
you
good
want.
idea. We shouldn't go. Sorry.
People must fall from these towers all the time. It surely is not going to alert the local authorities.
Being around a dead body isn't my idea of a fun time.
Yeah, Dre
So
will
what? We're just
crouch
gonna let
down
him
and
get away. We have to report this to the authorities.
Just hear yelling from the other side of the bridge. Stop right there.
see.
You see
Told you.
a team of like a dozen guards approach from either side of the bridge. And I'll give me a second to reveal all of them because I can't do it automatically to all of them.
See, I told you. I told you we should have gone somewhere else. I told you so.
Almost done.
That's more than a
Okay, now
dozen.
done. I lied. I'm a liar. Get used to it.
Perhaps we should jump as well?
Are you sure about that little robot?
Barbot is equipped with parachutes for just this very occasion.
You're equipped with parachutes. We are
No.
not.
Arcane parachutes can deploy for up to 5 people.
Well, let's see what these people want first. Gentlemen,
Surrender now or
how...
no? Go ahead.
Oh. Surrender... We haven't done anything.
This wasn't us at all.
The gnome on the left, next to Juliet, starts walking forward. I don't care. Either start explaining what's going on, or you're all going to jail.
Just kind of look towards the rest of the party because I didn't see exactly what happened.
Well, we were just approaching the bridge when we saw two people huddled together around here. One of them fell down, apparently dead, and the other jumped off holding a blade.
It's very coincidental. Just what you need to
Quite
get off
so.
the hook. Tell me, why should I believe you?
Why shouldn't you believe us? Do you think it'd take all of this to stab this guy?
It doesn't matter what you think. There's a dead body. You're standing all around it. It's more than enough.
Dead bodies attract crowds. You've,
In the middle of
Yeah.
the night.
I mean, we were in a group.
Papa doesn't want to go to jail on his first adventure.
Being a body is exactly a reason why we didn't kill it. If we kill it, we eat it. We did not eat it, therefore we did not kill it.
Again?
Roll perception on that. Quit.
What did you say?
Roll me a persuasion. Very persuasive saying.
A 10.
Really? That's the best you can come up with? You see the guard from the other side start approaching you. Hold on a moment, Captain. The only reason I'm here now is because I saw someone jump off the bridge. Maybe they're telling the truth. See the dwarf like pushes Jack aside and stands in front of the guard. Think they're telling the truth, huh? Well, okay. He looks at all of you. You have exactly 24 hours to figure out who killed him and bring him to me. And if not, you better not find out. Then he points at looks at the guard next to him, and you, and he, like points him at his chest. You are going to accompany them. Or we can take the easier route, and I just arrest you right now.
We'll be fine.
A new addition to the party.
Yeah, he's a fucking fed though.
Well, Sergeant, the captain, the dwarf, like smacks him, slaps him lightly on the cheek. Good luck. He laughs as he starts heading off to the other side, back to the group of guards he was with, and continuing his patrol. Let me remove all the guards from the map except that guy.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Wanted to ask the Gnomish guy what he knows about Blackblade, but do we know about Blackblade as players or as characters?
Yeah, you know, it just used to conceal weapons.
Oh, okay. So it's not some sort of fancy poison.
It's not poisonous, no.
But it is something that the assassins and the bad people would use.
So the guard approaches you. You got any clues?
Just like
Seems like
shoot out a hand and just like it's off of a handshake. It's like, thank you. My name's Jack.
He'll shake your hand. Cavill.
Cavill.
Yeah.
You
Don't
see
thank,
Jack almost doing a double take.
don't don't thank me just yet. It seems our fates are tied up right now. If we don't find this, the captain will be kicked from the watch.
Hmm.
Yeah, your boss is an asshole. I'm just gonna say it.
Well,
Some people
I
are
think we're all
let's.
thinking
in the
it.
watch for the money, and some people are in the watch for justice. Some for both, and will do anything to get both of those things.
So, by way of clues, the only thing I am aware of is someone jumped off the bridge. Can I, question, can I see which way the river's flowing? Like, is it going up or down?
Yeah, sure, it's going downwards.
Okay,
Forcing
cool.
me to think of details.
Well, it'll become relevant, you'll see. So, to pursue our only lead, you just see Jack get on the edge and get ready to jump off.
Please don't
You
turn this
kill
into
yourself.
suicide, please.
No, I was going to chase him. What?
Do you know where he is?
He went that way, I assume.
How about figuring out the identity of the dead guy on the floor before we go running off into the distance?
That sounds awfully brainy, and I've stopped doing the brain thing a couple years ago.
You are brain dead, sir.
Sure, let's say that. That's what fucking books will do. Fucking books. Oh my god. You just see Jack having a moment.
Yeah, Dre rolls his eyes and begins going through the dead guy's pockets to try to find any identification or anything like that.
Okay, I will. Let's see what check will be for you. Investigation for you. Everyone
Wow.
can make either investigation, wisdom, not wisdom perception, or medicine.
Perception. Ooh, wait.
Ooh,
Investigation.
Only
for me,
one of
so
those. So don't go rolling me.
I'm gonna use perception.
I've
Man.
rolled a not 20, 26 for
Ooh.
investigation.
21.
Tell me the
21
okay, not
perception.
everyone. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One guy didn't roll, and nobody rolled medicine. Anybody want to roll? Good.
I'm not smart, so no.
I am very clearly not a good medic.
Okay, there we go. 13. I'll allow the second roll. I'm very generous. So,
Thank you, Mr.
whoever
DM.
rolled higher than a, well, 10 on the medicine check, which is only one, can see that on the man's chest there is like a plus sign stab wound straight to the heart. It's the man who killed him is clearly a professional. It's not just some random encounter on the road. It's a hit. To anyone who rolled higher than a 10 on investigation, which will be everyone.
Exactly 10.
I also rolled straight 10.
Yeah, you will find on him a natural strap. Clearly, he had a bag or something with him. You don't know where it is. And the only guy that rolled perception, I think it was only one,
It was me.
who got higher than a
Dre.
10, I believe.
21, in fact.
You find a wooden token with a symbol of a rat's paw. you will know that this token is eligible to use at the Rat's Paw bar for one free drink.
Ah. Well, if you want to go drinking, I have a token.
Barbot may have a slot for that. Couple
Okay.
drawers and things start open.
One more thing, you didn't have to roll for it. On the man's body, on the symbol on his shirt. Sorry, there is a House Orion symbol. You guys would know that House Orion is in charge of all land transport in the city of Sharn. If it's lightning rail, if it's couriers for information, if it's carriages, everything is used to transport by land, whether it's people or information, they're in charge of it.
Sorry, who did you say that was?
He's from, you don't know who he is, you know he's from House Orion.
House Orion, that was what I missed. Thank you.
And I'll tell you, this is everything you can find.
What do we know about House, or what would we know about House Orion?
Well, like I said, they're in charge of all passage. It uses land transportation, lightning rail, caravans, coaches, and everything they use to deliver, like mail, packages. They used what you would know as dragon marks to operate all those things. This guy specifically did not have a dragon mark, but you find a snatchel strap, so he was probably a courier.
What's the saying? Never shoot the messenger? Someone shot the messenger.
Well, no, they stabbed him.
Jack, that's a just that one.
What?
Can you get off the bridge already? Just end all our suffering, please.
Oh, fine, fuck you.
So the bar, sorry, I didn't grab the name of the bar. The bar where we've got the token for the drink, House Orion, is kind of the make everything operate and probably very powerful and rich. What is the name of that bar? That may be where he either was or had to go and meet someone.
The Rat's Paw.
Yeah, I'll let you know all the information you have. You will know that in this area, the Azure station in the Skyway is the closest station that belongs to House Orion. This is where they dispatch couriers or everything from that point. So if he was delivering something, the starting point was probably there.
Could I make a history?
Bag.
Sorry, you're all talking over each other.
Go, Dylan, you go.
Can I make a history check to see what I would know about that bar in particular, as I would be familiar with the bars around here?
Yeah, sure.
A 16.
Yeah, you would know it's the Rat's Point. It's not a big bar. It's in the lower part of the city. Yeah, mostly all commoners go there. Nothing too special, nothing too shabby.
I know where the bar is, if that is where you would like to go next.
He'll give you all the information you found so you can decide where to go.
Seems the best lead to me.
Or just go there. It also works.
Always rumors floating around a tavern. Good place to find information.
To the tavern then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool, let me switch map and add more enemies because I forgot.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, since this is not exactly advanced, I couldn't exactly change the time of the day here. It
And
might
don't
be up
worry
here
about it.
a bit earlier than usual. But you should be seeing only the exterior of the bar here.
It's nighttime at the moment, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can place yourselves like at the bottom right of the map. Okay, you don't know you're talking. Yeah, just shrink them as well because the map is pretty big. And I couldn't probably grid everything.
How do I add my token? Thank you.
Oh, missing this one. There we go.
Okay, what's the right size? That's about the right size.
The grid might be a bit wonky, but if you hold control when you move, it should let you freely place yourself.
Yeah, it already more or less allows us to place it freely.
Okay. You're at the bar.
What does the bar look like? Is it pretty shabby or?
No, it's not something too crazy. Quite small, actually. See, like there's two floors. The second one probably has bedrooms to sleep in.
Oh. Nothing to see just standing out here, right?
Where's the
Done.
entrance?
Right in front of you.
Oh, right. Okay.
I would like a drink anyway.
You can walk in. I just reveal the area slowly.
Who the fuck named me Bob?
Yeah, actually,
Has to.
like I said, everyone can control the wording.
Someone.
So, what do we see? Quite a lot of people sitting and drinking.
You all puddle up into the bar. It's dimly lit by a few lanterns and the fire. See a human bartender tending the bar, few humans sitting by the fire, and for some reason, quite a lot of halflings. They all eye you as soon as you walk in the bar.
Ooh, wait, they look a lot like hell. There's a lot of like hellish things.
Hey,
You
cool.
asking? Or
Yeah.
just look like halflings?
They're
Oh, I
short.
thought you said hell.
No, halflings.
They're short, not devils. Jesus.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Dre walks in and just leans back next to the door. Just keep an eye out.
Barbot will acquire the drinks, and I will go under the bar counter, try and just go straight into the bar behind.
Oh, whoa, little one. You can just walk in the bar like that.
I am at your service, sir. I am here to assist. My friends and I would like some drinks. I would not like to put you out. We will pay.
Oh, well, it's 1 copper piece for a glass of beer. If you want something stronger, it will be 5 copper for 2 glasses.
I will pay that happily.
I will mention traveling
I love
from the highest part of the city to one of the lowest parts of the city will take you an hour.
Oh, that's fine.
Just making sure.
I will a little like cash drawer will open from his chest with some coins in it, and a little arm will like unfold itself from his body and just pick up just the one. You said 1 copper
Yeah,
or 5 copper.
1 copper for a glass of beer
Yeah.
and 5 copper for 2 glasses of like whiskey.
Yeah, he'll get a round of beers for everyone, but he'll like try and hand over the gold, and then immediately try and go and actually serve the beers himself, like he's just on automatic mode.
Oh, I'll take the coin. You don't have to serve anything. I'll serve you. It's fine.
But Barbot is programmed for. Okay.
So I think Juliet would want a glass of good whiskey, not the rot gut.
Oh, for 5 copper, you get 2 glasses.
Okay, well, she will do that. She will give 5 coppers. How many coppers in the silver? Good God.
It's 100. Oh, in a
Coppers
silver,
in
it's 10. Silver is 10.
10. Yeah. Does he have like a special reserve? Extra good whiskey. Happy to pay a silver for a glass of excellent whiskey. That's where she is.
Looking around, the place is not something too luxurious. If you'll have something, it'll probably be fairly basic.
Okay, she'll live with that. This, who has the token of for the free drink?
Dre has it.
So, I mean, I guess there's not. Oh, no, let me ask the question. Does she see other people with the sort of the emblem of House Orion on their clothes or anything like that?
No, nothing like that.
So, how would one get one of those free tokens for a free drink from your bar?
Oh, the token.
Yeah,
What
so
is-
she'd sort of wink over at Dre. Throw it over here. Just show him what we're talking about. I'm sure he knows.
Yeah, I'll definitely toss it over to you. Nice throw.
Let me see if I catch it. Yeah, no. She drops it on the ground, so she has to bend down and pick it up. Like, yeah, this one.
Yeah, Dre just face palms when he says that.
The token. Where did you find it? I didn't see you here before. The only way to get it is, well, being a recurring customer.
I see. Yeah. Well, we may have good news or bad news. We found it on a body
Oh,
of
that's
someone
horrible.
who may or may not have been a courier of some sorts. She's just going straight out,
Yeah,
describing.
how are you saying that? Like normally, quietly
Sort of
yelling it.
in a sort of in a sort of a quietish lean forward on the over the bar whisper. So she's trying to keep the conversation a little bit away from the prying ears and the rest of the bar.
I am just drinking, not paying attention.
See some of the halflings, even though they're quite far away, some of them like look at you for a moment, like the ears turning towards you, as if they're trying to listen in. The bartender will also like look at the halflings and look away, just moving quietly towards you. Yeah, there is a guy. He comes here. His name is Stars. He's a regular here.
worked for House Orion, didn't he? Do you know anything about what he may have been doing for them tonight?
Oh, he didn't swing by here tonight. I'm sorry, I can't tell you anything else. What is your guys' passive perception? By the way, not perception, insight.
15.
16.
16.
10.
Okay, whoever is higher than a 12 can figure out that the halflings are making him quite nervous. He might be let you on more than he knows if they were not here.
How strong do these halflings look?
They look halfling strong. if can if anyone is like looking them up and down, can make me a perception check or investigation.
Yeah, Dre is looking out. Be looking at the sizing them up a bit.
19
Oh
for
my God.
investigation.
20 for perception.
Okay, I'll say that Dre and Bar bought. There is a symbol on their coats. It's not a House Orion symbol. It's a symbol belonging to the Boromir clan. You guys would know that it's a crime syndicate.
No wonder he's nervous. Boromirs aren't allowed in the bars up in the higher cities. All the scum must be down here.
If you want to recall like more information about them, you can make a history check about the clan itself.
Not even gonna try.
Dirty 20.
Ankle biters.
Half
Okay.
as strong as a grown man.
You would know that the Boromir clan is one of the strongest crime syndicates in the city. The entire okay, I forgot what I'm saying. Or is the the sergeant? Okay, it's huge. The they have practically the entire Sharn watch is in their back pocket. You can say they get a free pass. They know who to pay. That's about it.
I'll share that with the group. Just sort of rolling back and forth along the bar, just trying to make himself useful.
Yeah, the bartender will just clean after you.
You see,
So-
Barbot is cleaning in front of himself as well. He goes, I've got it. He's like really struggling being a patron at the bar.
Software failure. Hmm.
Jack just downs his pint.
How is
And just
Cavill? Sorry, Jack.
yeah, Jack just downs his pint when he's done, stands on table, stands up and sort of like slightly walks over to this side. Sorry, ladies and gents, but we've got the venue rented out for the night, so if you'd make your way out, please.
You just see Dre friggin' his head sinks into his hand again, squeezing his eyes a bit.
And I'll just look over at the patron, just like, or the bartender, and just, we'll pay for it.
Okay, I forgot to set up the voice changer for this one, but we'll make do. Oh yeah? When they start approaching you. Who do you think you are, big guy?
Someone who's rented out the venue. Did you also rent out the venue?
No.
Okay. Well,
Roll a persuasion.
we've got money here. Yeah. 14.
Oh yeah. I don't care. See, like the rest of the halfling begin approaching.
Is there a problem? What's wrong?
I don't know. Is there a problem?
God damn it, Jack.
I cast Charm Person.
Okay. What do I roll?
What does it do? Fuck. It has to roll a Wisdom save, DC 14.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Natural 20.
Of course.
And I believe if he succeeds, he automatically becomes hostile. Or is it a different spell?
That's friends. No, that's not friends.
Okay, it's friends.
You attempt to try and wait. If it failed, no.
It says when the
It doesn't
spell
say
ends, the
anything
creature
about
knows it was charmed by you.
But when the spell ends, it says nothing about the successful save.
Yeah.
Nothing happens, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, he
Okay.
sees you waving your hand and speaking something.
I mean, it's just gesturing and not gibberish. It's fine.
He's drunk. It's fine.
How about you come back another time?
Well, we've put in money for this time. Kind of special occasion.
Barbot is going to use one of his magical tinkering abilities to make a scrawling text start like going around his own body that just says "private party," like reserved.
You'll see Dre's hand suddenly go down to the side.
You see the halfling like moves his hand to his sword. I'm not asking again. Leave.
Oh, so you have rented this place out. Why didn't you say so? Come. Fuck. I cast Firebolt.
Jack!
Okay. I think it's disadvantage because you are next to him.
Is it?
Yes.
It's a range attack.
Oh.
And you guys can roll initiative.
Well, 17 with disadvantage.
Yeah, roll damage.
18
Okay.
for my initiative.
Okay. 1.
Look at you go.
Oh!
do we have an initiative counter thing?
Actually, look at that. Oh, it's huge. Would you look at that?
I rolled a 15, so I'm gonna just.
Oh, that is so cool.
It's a token. I just had to.
No, it's a cool idea. I mean,
I could have just placed a sticky note on the side and wrote it manually.
Should have just stabbed him.
Maybe.
or shot him.
Just to
That's
clarify,
also an option. There are guns in this world.
I didn't balance these encounters at all.
Oh shit.
I think it'll be too hard, but who knows?
He'll be fine.
Yeah, you have a guard with you. It's fine.
There's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 halflings and 2 normal
it's
people.
fine.
It's fine.
The normal people don't have any symbol on the shirts. They're just patrons.
I was.
Dude, they're halflings. I'm like meant to be 6'2". Can't I just like pick them up and throw them out the door?
I was curious about how Cavill is responding to this, but
It's
if
like
he's
little
on the
baby
tape,
men.
Yeah, he will be joining you. And he'll probably force you to roll with disadvantage since you have a watch guard with you. But he will be assisting you.
Oh my god, I got an 18 on initiative.
Yeah,
Just I
Q
can't show that anymore.
It's okay. Q will
It's
get a
fine, we trust
14.
you.
You get.
I got 19.
Well, I rolled on Albe. I just can't add the modifier.
I got a 23.
Yeah, I know. 23. Right
hang
up
on,
here.
where do you do initiative? Oh, there we go.
I need, I need to roll for them initiative.
So hang on, is
yeah.
Keep talking. Is this VTT enabled? Can I roll from D&D Beyond into?
No, it won't work here.
Yeah. Okay. No worries.
Maybe the new version has it. I really didn't look into it too much.
Can you add me, DM? Because I can't put tokens down. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm on mobile, so.
You rolled how much?
An 18.
There we go.
Thank you.
Just for the record, Dave, I love steampunk R2D2. It's really cool.
It's a little bit more R2D2 than I was intending, but whatever.
Since D&D Beyond will not cooperate, I'll have to actually calculate HP manually. Okay, he took 1 damage. Top of initiative. Oh wait, he rolled for them. Almost had me. Oh, so fast. Much speed. 4. Okay, top of the initiative. Ariona.
I guess she'll come attack this person. Let's go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good.
$24 to hit.
Oh, definitely hits.
And
This is a really big, really big map.
12 points of slashing damage.
What the fuck are you hitting him with?
A great sword.
Yeah, smack him, fling him
Yeah.
10 feet back, and he's out.
Nice. And then she'll just stay there. She'll move to attack people next time. Yeah, that's my turn.
Dre.
It's me. Am I about to go John Wick on their asses? I'm about to go John Wick on their asses. Yeah, Dre's gonna move into right up in front of this guy over here. As he turns around the corner, he takes out his pistol and takes a shot right in his face.
Okay. Is it a just pistol or a palm?
Yeah, it's just a normal pistol.
Okay.
That's a 15 to hit on the first hit there.
Yeah, it hits.
All right, that's a D10 damage.
Yeah, plus your dex.
12 points of damage.
Yeah, you kill him.
Yeah, just turn the corner to headshot him, and then that's the guy on his right, and I move to just hit the guy with the. I'll go for a quick 1-inch punch on his chest. Yeah, unarmed strike.
Cool.
It's gonna be
You were scared because of numbers. No.
So that's gonna be a 19 to hit on the unarmed strike. That's my bonus action, by the way.
Yeah, 19 to hit. You hit.
Sweet. D4 plus 4. Another 8 points of damage.
Yeah, he's up, but he's not looking good. Hit him straight in the chest.
Sweet.
Is
And
that all?
yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. Barbot.
Okay, is the size right on this map for the measurement?
Like if you use the ruler, yeah, we'll use the ruler.
Okay, cool. In that case,
It is a bit wonky on this map because of the grid. But
but that so it's about like, would you say it's 30 feet to the stairs there?
no, it's way more. I think.
That's yeah. The ruler says it's 30. That's why I'm asking. I mean, it's full of halflings, so I don't know. Maybe it's just
Yeah, it's probably more. It's 45. If you move across the bar, you can do whatever you want on the stairs.
wait. What? So I can get to the stairs.
How much movement do you have?
Well, with
30 feet?
30.
Oh, no, you won't be able to get there. You'll be
Okay,
around the
can I?
fireplace.
Yeah, that's cool. That's where I'm trying to get. He's gonna just start. He'll like he's gonna race along the bar, and he's just gonna like shout to the bartender as he goes past that he's sorry, but you just hear this, and he arrives at the he arrives on top of the. I'm gonna try to climb up onto the bar top, ramping off of the wood, probably knocking some of it over. But he's just going full speed up there, and a little pipe is going to sort of burst off of the side and just spray a line of acid as I'm going to cast. I think it's just called like line of acid.
What are you casting?
Tasha's caustic
Acid-
brew.
oh.
I need everyone in a 30-foot line, which is going to point backwards, is going to need to make a dex saving throw, DC 14.
Yeah, I'll say that's like H8, 7, 6, and 4. You can hit them in the line.
Okay, missing 8, 7, 6, and 4. Yeah, that's who I'm
Yeah.
going for. Yeah.
They have to make a dex save. Let's see. Okay. 8 and 6 fail, 7 and 4 succeed.
Okay, if they failed, let me just see. Yeah, they are covered in acid, and on each of their turns, they're going to take 2d4 acid damage.
So at the start of the turn.
Yeah, at the start of each of their turns. I think maybe when I cast this as well. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't say. I think.
Only at the start of the turn, of each
Yeah.
turn.
I mean, yeah, I guess that doesn't really make sense, but okay, cool. So that is, yeah, that's my turn. He's just standing up.
Okay.
Yeah, assuming I could
Yeah.
actually get up there. Otherwise, he would have
Yeah.
just been on the ground. But he was trying to get up there. So that's
You
my turn.
can. Juliet.
So she is going to move up to, I'm guessing, around here, H5. Do we have like a pinging thing?
You can, if you hold right click, you can like mark them. You can. There will be a little cursor when you point.
Working on a touchpad, so let's see if that works. No.
Just hit H1. If you
And she will just essentially wallop it with her longsword.
Go ahead.
That would be a 15 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
It would have been the one hand, so 3 points of damage. Fantastic. She's using a shield. So 3 points of damage, and I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Bonus action. I can't wallop her with a shield or anything. Level 1. I love level 1 characters. They suck. Right, that's me.
Okay. Jack.
Fuck off. Yeah, standing over this dead body, I am going to cast Frost Fingers, which is a 15-foot cone, and I'm gonna just aim it like generally left. They will have to make a DC 14 Constitution save.
So you'll hit all of them except H8 and H9.
Lovely. 2d8
Con save, you
damage. Ooh. Yeah, con save.
Yeah, we'll go with those. That's an 8. It's a 9. It's a 12. It's a 17. That's another 9. And that's a 4.
And for a fail, that's 16 damage. On a successful save, that's just 8. And it freezes any non-magical liquids in the area of effect. So even if they survive, they will not get to enjoy their beer.
So half damage if they succeed.
Yes.
So that's 8 damage.
I mean, most people prefer cold beer in Barbot's experience.
Oh no, it's frozen solid.
I'm just thinking Castlevania.
Yes.
Cool. Most of them died.
What can I do for my bonus action? Fuck.
Have a beer ice cream lolly.
No, there's nothing I can do. So yeah, I'll just end my turn here.
Okay.
And these halflings are going to be dead before they can even act.
Good.
Chewie just gets on all four runs over, jumps onto the table, takes his staff and stamps it into the ground, and from it, arms comes up and grabs towards the halfling.
Everybody's using their spells.
It's the first encounter.
Yes, and I have no spell slots left.
Yeah, mine was also just wasted. Well, let's see how well this Arms of Fadago is.
DC 13 strength.
Oh, very strong. Very strong habits. Let's see. 14. 9. And another 14. So, any half on the success?
Half on the success.
So takes 3. Oh, he dies. Good. It's been a pleasure. One takes 7. One takes 3. Okay.
And H7 turns towards, tries to eat it with my hungry jaw.
But yeah,
17
hit.
to hit. 7 damage.
Yeah, he's out.
So I just sit there and just busy trying to eat this halfling.
So very disturbing, but that's it. Zenira. Did I say that correctly?
I'm not sure. um, how close am I actually to them? Like, can I even reach to hit them with a melee attack?
I would say you will be just short of. If you have 30 feet, you won't be able to reach the last living guy.
Gonna shoot him with my short bow. 15.
15 hits.
I would not be eligible for a sneak attack, would it?
No.
It's 8 damage then.
No, he's also dead.
Oh, great. I
Should have added
didn't
more
want to kill them
halflings.
all.
Should have added more
We
halflings.
could have at least left one alive.
I will also just
That was
for
the
stealing
last one.
for stealing my kills. I'll also remind you that the halfling you're trying to eat currently is covered in acid. So just good
Yeah.
luck.
Chili sauce.
You doesn't care. It's just chili sauce.
I guess we turn to, or Juliet would turn to the two patrons and say, we actually do come in peace.
Well,
Three
we
times
did.
nine.
And heavy explosives, apparently. Jesus Christ.
Anyway, just walk back to the bar and just like. So loosen up, would you? Now they're gone.
Well, we've just pissed off the most crime city. Learned much yet. Let's
Fuck
see
'em.
if this, if the barman is a little bit more happy to chat. But I do think Juliet wants to just talk to the other two bar sitting patrons. Or you want to do the bar person first? Was Jack just drinking? Jack seems to be a sort of alcoholic psychopath.
No, I'm not an
Psychopath.
alcoholic. I can quit anytime I want.
I noticed that you're not denying the psychopath part.
I would like another beer, please.
Oh, you can have Juliet's beer, so you didn't drink it, even the bottle.
Wait, really?
Drinking.
Fuck yes!
Yeah. He's drinking whiskey.
Anyway, sorry, bartender. Shit, what were we talking about? Why did we kill them?
He was. Well, yes, you
Yes, he
pissed
was
him off.
apprehensive about something, but what were you talking about?
We wanted to know more about what he knows about the courier guy, Trash.
Yes.
Tars, there
That's
we go.
it.
See Dre very quietly unlocking the previously locked door when when everything was kicking off. He locked the door.
Not sure that was the best idea. Should have probably just made them leave, but
I don't feel like Cavill is going to be too happy about us killing all of those people.
What does Cavill actually do?
They did threaten violence first.
Cavill looks the other way to a certain extent.
It was self-defense. He was reaching for his sword.
I mean, Zack struck first.
That's not how self-defense works, Jack. But to be fair, I did shoot someone in the face, so
I am unarmed, okay? And someone is going to pull a sword on me. I'm just not gonna let it happen. That is self-defense, okay? Fucking sue me.
Barbot merely sprung a leak. I'll start casting mending on myself.
So you're asking the bartender about
Yeah,
Tara.
we were
Yes.
talking about Tars.
Just to resume our line of inquiry.
He has Tara's in a place not too far from here. One not floor, one arch up. Maybe you can find something there that can give you information. Or you can head to Big Mondo. It's the guy that's in charge around this area, the one I'm paying protection for.
Gotcha. Just down the rest of the pint and just, all right, let's go.
Two things before we go. First one is, bartender, how much does it cost for you to forget who killed the halflings here? And the second is, I'd like to have a conversation with the civilians, see what were they waiting for something, or so are they persons of interest, and what they remember the halflings that suddenly died unexpectedly of natural causes in the bar.
Well, that's for me turning a blind eye. You don't have to worry about it. So when you ask the civilians, what are you asking them exactly?
Well, so if she's looking at them, do they just seem to be patrons, or do they look like what is their sort of? I mean, I'm assuming that unless violence is fairly shocked,
just
although this is post-war, they've seen war.
They've seen bar fights. Okay. Not it's fairly common. The bartender is not happy about it, but what can he do?
wouldn't call that a
Okay.
ball fight. That was a massacre.
Yeah, they are quite
Fucking
shocked.
AA was.
Just move to the side and huddle.
I think she will buy them each a whiskey, and I hope the rest of your evening goes better. You wouldn't have known anything about a
They wouldn't know anything.
Okay.
It's
So another
regular customers.
5 copper pieces down, and bartender, please serve them each some whiskey. Looking at the alignment I randomly have put in my character sheet, and it's accurate right now. Anyway,
Buying them both a drink. Whiskey,
Yeah.
are we?
yeah, 5 copper pieces. What? Hell. That price is, I've got 5 gold pieces left. I can buy some more whiskies before I have to
Work.
ask for donations. Please give generously to the church. Please put left hand because I saw. Okay, so I feel like I'm sort of dominating the conversation. Where do we want to go? Go look at where the guy lived, or go to Big Mondo?
You also go to the places you found on the body, or like the information you got earlier. Not necessarily here. It's still available to you.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We're following this line of inquiry.
Sure.
Did the
Which one?
halflings have anything coinage wise, interesting weapon wise in their bodies?
Didn't have any money. Just maybe like 2 copper pieces on each of them, just to keep buying drinks for the sales and like normal weapons. A light
Okay.
crossbow on each of them and a scimitar.
No, well. So we're next.
See Dre like gingerly walk over the dead bodies, finds a semi-frozen ale, picks it up, takes a sip. This will do.
Imagine man, you just go to drink it, you just get hit in the face.
I beg your pardon?
No, it just like it just comes down and smacks you in the face like with a.
That's why I picked one of the semi-frozen ones, so it's still some wet.
Okay, it still clobbers you.
Dre, can you bring one of those to Barbart? I could make some beer lollies.
Doesn't sound half bad. I bring that to them to you.
That sounds vaguely horrifying.
Barbart is
So
going,
try it.
as you put it on the table, his like arms are going to unfold from his body and pull out 2 hand axes as a tray sort of falls forward, which is his. It's like actually a shield, but he uses it. He's suddenly in like chef mode, and he will start trying to slice up the this frozen piece.
Yeah, that is definitely horrifying.
This is what I imagine they look like.
That's what he's going for. Yeah, he'll put them into a compartment in his chest, and then just like 2 minutes later, there'll be a ping sound, and and he'll pull them out on little sticks like that.
Excellent. Dre takes one. Goes back to watch the door.
He'll offer them to everyone and say, "So, are we staying here, or?"
No, I don't
Big
think.
mono.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go.
So where did you say to go? Big Mondo or the apartment?
I feel like the apartment might be better.
Okay.
Okay, the apartment it is.
Yeah, just sorry, my notes are sucking a little bit. What is the clue we're missing from the bridge?
What clue did you get from the bridge?
Yeah, I mean, there's a missing courier bag, and we've got a token. House
You
Orion.
can-
What else?
You could have followed the green, like try to figure out who the guy is based on description. You could have asked around about the blade, what blade causes this wound and who sells this type of weapon. You could have went
Okay.
to the station, the House Orion, and asked about the courier there.
Okay.
Could have, you can still do it. It's still an option. And I think those are the options you had. Now you can go to the apartment or to Big Mundo.
Oh yeah, we kind of just left the body on the bridge, didn't we?
Well,
I
the
mean, we're
guards
not the fucking.
would have gotten rid of it. Gotten rid of it. Placed. It's belonged to one of the dragon marked houses. They would have properly taken care of it.
We're not morticians.
Now we're at the front end of. We cause bodies, not dispose them.
Yes. Exactly.
We're in marketing. We generate opportunities.
I don't know. See, it seems like they could get rid of some bodies if we needed.
Oh, if needed. It's just, why would we? Body's not hurting us.
I probably know a guy.
Waste. Leave behind. Eat.
I swear to God, if you start eating the bodies, I will shoot you. Freaking
Don't encourage him. He might enjoy that.
They are
Does
humanoid.
masochism
so-
involve threat of death? Let's see.
Okay, apartment it is.
Apartment it is. Takes you about half an hour to travel there. It's about the middle layer. You guys can place yourselves. Oh, good, they made the map without doors. Oh, that's nice. Easy load. You guys can place yourselves on the stairs here. Let me mark it. Yeah, there.
So, would like to listen very carefully and come up the stairs slightly sneakily, in as much as possible to be sneakily in chainmail, but would be listening for noises as she comes up the stairs. 13 for
Okay.
perception.
We hear nothing.
Could you also put me down, please, DM?
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know what I want for Christmas. I want Elven chainmail so I can more sneaky.
Who am I missing? Jack.
How was Barbot climbing the stairs, by the way? I'm interested.
I mean,
Don't worry
does he
about it.
actually look more gnomish or do R2D2-ish?
Yeah, he looks like a little steampunk R2D2 with. I mean, his coloring's a bit different. He uses the technology that powers the lightning rails in Eberron, so he's definitely more like a Warforged, but he is small and has little tracks, like Wall-E style, on silly little legs that he uses to get up onto the bar.
Oh, that's adorable.
You arrive at the apartment.
We're missing Jack. You're drunk.
What would you guys like to do?
Yeah, have a look around.
Probably knock on the door first.
Oh, oops, she went customs. So Juliet will close the door and knock on it. No, she snuck up the stairs.
Yeah, the door is open.
The door is open. What do you fucking... Just... Jack pushes the door open and walks through.
As affluent as ever, Jack.
What? The guy's dead, isn't he?
Well, the more important to have a little bit of respect for the guy.
That's vitalism. The fact that you're dead doesn't mean you can't have it.
Okay, I'm not gonna disrespect his dead by taunting his ability to not answer the door, okay? Maybe you should start letting some more fucking respect.
You questioning me? And you see.
No, I'm saying you should
Dre-
learn some fucking respect. Are you
No.
dumb?
You see Dre's hand drop to his holster again. Say that one more time. I dare you.
I also like, as if I have a holster, hold my hand up like, oh, what you gonna do, cowboy? Huh? You gonna shoot me? Shoot me with a big iron of yours?
Can I shoot him? Yes.
Sure.
I'm fucking ready for it. I'm also right up in your face.
That's a 24 to hit.
But disadvantage?
Wait, I
Gunner.
don't have disadvantage. I have Gunner.
Yeah, well,
Ooh.
you're a bitch. Go on, roll your damage.
Don't mess with me. I have anger issues. 7 points of damage.
Okay, and I'm still alive. That your great fucking plan.
Barbot will say, "Hey, no fighting," and a little taser is going to shock you in the back of the ankle as I cast shocking grasp on on you back. Protect is on.
Oh god, things are going bad between PvP. Why did I play characters with anger issues?
Well, if you were fucking smart enough to tell the difference between advice and a threat, this wouldn't have happened. But no, you're a sack of bricks.
Children, quiet. Look around.
A gunshot just went off.
Foolish magic.
Home.
So, this is, by the way, a 21 to hit for 2 points of lightning damage on you.
Yeah, that definitely is.
Fuck.
Yeah, as I get shocked, I'm like, ow. That kind of lowers my anger a bit.
Get shot and 7 points just go like, yeah, so what? You get shocked and you go, ow.
I'm surprised you're not on the ground right now.
See, I may be nearly dead, but at least I'm not like a little bitch.
Okay, I'm a little bitch.
So-
I'm a little bitch again. I dare you.
May we investigate the apartment now?
Yeah.
It's two fucking knuckleheads just go at each other.
Hey guys, check this out. There's a bullet hole in the wall. Oh, there's a hole in me as well. Oh, fuck. How'd that happen?
I'm surprised nobody's actually come to defuse the situation.
Do you need
GM and
medical
Akira.
attention?
I'm going to try and open this chest.
just like, do you need medical attention? Just look at the wound and just. I'll be fine.
Well, chest is locked. You can attempt to make an athletics check to
I
break
want
the
to use
lock,
my thieves tool.
or thieves' tools to open it. Go ahead and roll.
That's
Yeah,
be
that's
a
enough.
25.
The lock falls. As you open the chest, you find a bunch of half-filled bottles of whiskey, some food. You don't even find money there. Barely anything here.
Hmm.
Are there any
Anything in
notes?
this drawer
Oh,
thing?
sorry, Zenira.
Anything in this drawer thing with the tear?
No, just clothing. You see, there is a picture of a woman on the table. There's like black boat. What do they call it? Yeah, black ribbon tied around it. means it means that she's deceased. He doesn't have much in this place.
Hmm. What
It's a
were you
matter.
going to say?
No, just looking around for books, paper, diaries, anything like that. He doesn't seem to have any.
As a matter of fact, you spend some time here, look around through everything. There is nothing here. Nothing that can help you figure out who killed them. Nothing to continue the investigation. A dead end, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, thinking about it, what we have to find out is transporting, because then we can work out who that to get it or would want that for themselves.
See, I was hoping for a message that'd say like, or at least like, a message or a threat that says, "Deliver me this by something at somewhere," or like something to that extent, because it would have been
I do.
delivered to his house, right?
Well, maybe so. There's either he was doing an informal job, so it's not part of his job. So if we go and ask his guild whether he was working, they could give us the info, and they might want to reward us for finding the parcel because there's some money to be made. Or if there's something underhand going on, crime boss in the area, Mundo might know there's some sneaky shit going on.
Yeah, I'd have to assume it is something involving the black market.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't mean that the Ryan guys couldn't have been moving apart. I mean, how? Sorry, let me just test this. Above board, are these House of Ryan couriers? Are they like legit, or do they just you give us the parcel and the address and we take it? We don't ask what's in it, and
They're
we don't
legit.
ask who.
They do everything from like they're essentially from mailmen to everything that involves transportation of goods or people by land.
So they,
They're in charge
yeah,
of it. Not illegally. That's their job.
yeah. So if you pay them, they could be moving some completely legitimately, and it could have some drugs or contraband and stuff. You put it in the mailbox, we deliver it by us. The job. So if this guy was running an official job, there would be some sort of note of he was supposed to take ABC to Mr. X. And if he wasn't doing an official job, then because he was being blackmailed or paid or bribed, that would be the Mondo guy.
So what would it be? Mondo guy,
Which one's closer
the
right now?
closer right now, either Mondo or the Grin, like finding a description of the killer, or the Blade. The station will be back at the top. You're currently in the middle, but it's still closer to move downwards than upwards.
Open to inputs here, guys. I'll say propose if no one else wants to say to Mondo first. Go down first. I don't want to waste too much time here because we probably an hour into the 24 hours already. 2 hours
More
maybe.
than an hour. You'll
Probably around 2 hours then.
two and a half already, I would say. With all the
Yeah, so
searching.
let's do. I propose we do Mondo. Any other counter proposals?
I'll say the options again, just in case. You have Mondo, you have the courier station, you have the Grin, the description of the guy, or the blade that he used. Those are your four options.
Yeah, so where would we go for a description of the guy? Ask if they know him. Unless I misunderstood, it's the grin like a place. No, we've
No,
seen the guy with the
green
grin.
like the smile.
Yeah, so if we really want to chase that down, I'm guessing it feels like I'm. If it was like a weird mark, it's like a cross wound, so a cross blade rather than just a round one or a flat one.
Yeah.
So that might be worth investigating because that sounds very specialized, and that might
I'll let
lead
you
us
guys.
to.
I'll let you guys decide. I'll go to the restroom real quick.
Darbot's
just-
battery is dying, so he will be back in 15 minutes or so.
There is also a scroll on the fireplace, I see.
Mm. By the way, my power's going out in 10 minutes, so I won't be around for much longer.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, mine's literally coming back in 10 minutes, so but my battery's is
Mondo.
quite literally about to die on my laptop, so I will be back now, but I'm disappearing.
Drop
Soon.
out for 10 minutes.
I'll try to stay as long as I can.
But you should be joining via your phone.
Signal just dies when the power goes out, unfortunately.
Okay. So, chaps, where do you want to go? Just want to go kill stuff. Mondo. Hey, Mondo might actually, if he's running the criminal ring, he might actually also be able to do a description of the blade. So we might be able to hit three birds with one stone. What expression?
Yeah, that could work. Yeah, Dre is currently lounging in a chair right now.
I'm going to get some coffee.
I feel like Jack and Dre have just this weird respect towards each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the man actually shot me standing up for a point. That is a man with a code.
And he willingly took a bullet, I don't know, to the chest, I guess, and didn't fall over.
There's a hole in two sides of me. Put it that way.
And Dre was
Yeah.
Dre just shot you and was like, "Damn, you didn't fall over? What the hell?"
Wizard too, as well.
I know.
Yeah. Well, he
That's
certainly
why I
is
shot
making us rethink the stereotypes of wizards.
Yes.
essentially what Dre went through. He's like, "You didn't fall over? I thought you were a wizard."
Yeah, so Mondo.
Mondo.
Mondo, it is.
Mondo sounds like a good club.
Oh, I was sneezing so hard. Let's see, Mondo,
Yeah.
Mondo, Mondo.
DM, just a heads up. I'm gonna head off in like 5 minutes.
Yep,
This is power.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You guys, yeah. Well, you guys head up. No, up. You stay in the same floor. Well, not floor level. You don't go upper in the city or lower. See exactly where it says.
Hmm.
You reach a restaurant named Collinston. It's said to be not a front, but some of the Boromir are working out from here. Like a small base of operations. As you walk in, regular customer sitting there. No one catches your eye, but a few moments later, a butler approaches you as a servant and asks you to follow him.
Okay, where on the map should we be?
I can't see
Yeah,
the
Just
map
right
at
at the
all.
bottom.
Are you following him?
Uh,
That's the question.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh wow, wait.
Wait, there's an actual organ with someone playing it? Nice.
Yeah, you'll start on the giant carpet to the left.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can't see the map.
Can't see the map. Can you try to leave and use the same link again to enter?
So is this Boromir criminal ring essentially run by halflings?
Yes. Most of them are, yeah.
That checks out. Halflings are evil.
It's in the lore. At least I think it is.
Yeah.
No, that's Dark Sun. But they are cannibals.
But you see the butler as he walks you in. You see a like fairly heavily armored halfling sitting at the top of the table. Motions you to the other side. Please, have a seat. It's rude not to eat when offered, especially at a place like this.
I'm going to die.
My thoughts exactly.
Still can't
Fine.
see. Why can't you see? Did it's okay? Now you can see.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it jail. Head off now. Bye, guys. Thanks for the session.
Bye. See you
Bye.
later.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of the session, guys. Bye.
Of course, now that he's left, we can just
Where
blame the
are we?
killing of the halfling on.
Dra did it all.
So he motions the butler behind him and he starts playing. I've heard you've been looking for me.
Yeah, and there's a House Orion courier was killed earlier tonight. Interesting weapon, particularly noticeable character, and we were wondering if you could help us find out who did it, or mislead the guard as the cavalry in the room. Shit, so misleading the watch with him in the.
And why would I do that? What do you bring to the table? What do you offer me in return?
Ah, good question. What do you need?
Honestly, not much.
Yeah, I guess you're pretty powerful. So if it was you, no one's going to really
Spoken
bat
like
an
a man.
eyelid.
Spoken like a man who exactly needs something doing.
Saying it out loud.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what would I be needing, Jack? And he just lays back and places his feet on the table.
What would you be needing? I don't know. I'm not a mind reader, but you need something doing.
Listen, unless you have actually something to offer me, I have no reason to help you.
So, were you involved in this courier's death?
I may know who took part in it. Maybe I don't know.
Hmm.
Sure, you have enemies.
Don't we all?
Of course we do. I'm sure you'd always like to have your enemies taken care of.
He just looks at the rest of the halflings on the table, and they all start laughing. Listen, man, you're way out of your league.
Couldn't
How
agree with
about
you
Sam,
more.
what do you think?
You're absolutely right. So, just before we leave you, this blade that makes this unusual star-shaped wound, plus-shaped wound, cross-shaped wound. Where might I be able to find one like that?
You should probably ask around in the market area about in the business of selling weapons.
Okay. Yeah, look, I can clearly see that someone as powerful as you have nothing to fear about rumors coming out about being involved in murder and killing of couriers, and I'm sure that House Orion would retaliate if they found you're involved. So, yeah, like a man with a clean conscience, that we can do to help you, and we shall leave. She stands up and starts walking towards the door.
You have nothing to worry about. He just see him fiddling with the coin, like moving in between his fingers. We got people working on it, even if it's needed. He just winks at the sergeant.
Like, so you are involved and you do have something worried about, or you lost something. Interesting. And she continues to walk.
Just a word of advice, since you're about to leave. Don't stick your nose if you're not supposed to. You won't last too long here if you do that.
So she turns to him and sort of just says, "But we are not a danger to you. We are trivial people. And you are not going to tell us where not to stick our noses in. So, how would we know where not to stick our noses in? And what threat would we pose to what remains of your. Oops. What threat would we pose to your organization? Um, Surely we can't be a threat, so I don't know why you would be worried about warning us not to stick our noses in.
It doesn't have to do with me. I'm not the only one working here.
So she raises her eyebrows. Say more.
You would know that the Boromir clan is not the only crime syndicate in the city.
You are the most powerful from what I hear.
Power is relative.
Hmm. And resolving this thing, would that give more power to whoever resolves? Just curious. I mean,
Resolving this thing wouldn't matter too much. But if I were you, I would wait a day or two.
that friendly little gnome guy that runs it have only given us 24 hours to solve it. I'm afraid that it's us or the solution in 24, 23, 22 hours. So you see, you may not have an interest in us solving this, but we do. So there's not much I can. Yeah, I am the powerless one here. We have to get this solved. You have a chance because you're the first person. The outcome of this. But that changes when I walk through this door and she just sort of turns, looks over her shoulder, and looks at the door.
How about we eat first and talk later?
I'm looking at the rest of the party right now who are sitting at the table from what I can gather with their mouths open. Sure. So she'll sit down and that pie looks good from where I'm looking at the screen.
Yeah, it's all luxurious food. It's top notch. And if you're worried about poisoning, you see all of the halflings they eat. They're eating.
Well, he wouldn't have known that we would be coming around putting poisoned food on the table. Anyway, so we have a dinner.
Dinera sits squatting on one of the chairs without eating anything.
No eating. Well, then I eat off.
And Dewey just takes like the thing in front of it and just starts like eating from the what's called like the plate.
Well, half an hour goes by. Everybody eats, drinks if they want. Mondo stands up for his chair. So, a friendly request, to say the least. Drop it. It's not worth it. But you decide not to. You see they start heading towards the door. And I forgot the dude's name now. Yay. 1 second. Yeah, okay. He heads out. Elvis, throw them a bone. And he'll be heading out of the room. The halfling that doesn't look like any of the other ones stands up. So, only thing I'm allowed to tell you is you're looking for a shifter. Shifter goes by the name of. Let's get it right. Yeah, he goes by the name Yek. Yek the Green.
Any idea where he usually hangs out? So he's not going to give us any clues about where. But yeah, thank you. I don't know if there's anything the other guys, other people are saying.
He is a place down below. He gives you like the address where Yek lives. But I will say it again, same as the boss told you. Drop it.
Yeah, so she sort of just shrug and sort of with her palms up say, I would like to. We got pulled into this essentially because we were random passers-by and got interested in this guy that we killed. So I would prefer not to be here, but here we are. And I cannot drop it without, and she sort of gestures over to Cavill. Cavill and his boss being happy that the crime or the problem has been solved. So right now he's saying we killed the courier. We have to find out who did it, or it's us. So I'm kind of between a rock and a hard place here. If you and your boss can influence the guards so that they leave us alone, we can drop it.
Well, that's not likely to happen, but don't say we didn't warn you.
Well, you see, if I was part of the organization and I knew the jail would be rewarded and encouraged, no problem with dropping it. But I'm not part of the organization, so no one is looking after me except me, and no one is looking after the rest of us except us. That's why we can't drop it. But we hear what you're saying. Help us make it go away, then we drop it.
And just sit back down and resume eating. I said what I had to say. That's all.
I'm going to roll a perception check to see if I see he's actually just staying at the same height.
If you can what?
If I can, so when a halfling sits down, can you actually that his head doesn't move much up or down? I'm just messing with the halflings.
Yeah, he's a halfling. Height stays the same.
It's just his legs goes differently.
Yeah.
Fabulous. I mean, the rest of the party, anybody else still online? Do you think we should drop it?
I'm not interested in becoming a wanted man. I'll be right back.
Well, assuming you continue the investigation, where are you headed? You now have the apartment Yek was living in.
Seems like the obvious choice.
Yep. I mean, I'm curious, wondering if going to House Orion and trying to find out for who the parcel was and who might be interested in intercepting it would not be more fruitful. But I'm guessing they won't disclose that to Kirsty.
Well then, off to the other apartment. Oh, before you place yourselves, I do need the hallway is not wide enough for you to go like shoulder by shoulder, so I do need to know the order in which you guys walk.
I
Gonna
can go in the front.
Okay, I'm happy to go second.
It would probably be me in the back.
Just don't place yourself just yet. Yeah, you walk around the location you're told. You see a ruined tower or what looks like to be a storage area. You see the door is well locked. So if you want to enter, have to either break it down or unlock it.
I'll try and pick the lock.
Okay.
We first just look at the
19.
lock for traps. Okay, too late.
Yeah, 19 is enough. You use the lockpick
Okay.
and you hear a click. The door is unlocked now. And okay. What is your AC? Zinero, what is your AC?
15. 15.
15. As you open the door and walk in, you see a blade swings down from the top, hitting you on your shoulder as you take 5 points of damage and you need to make a constitution saving throw.
Oh no. $12.
It's enough. You are not poisoned. And now you're free to walk in. Except for the blade that's hanging at the entrance.
Great.
You can now place yourselves. You are walking from where Zenir is standing. If you guys are looking around, I'll need intelligence and investigation checks from whoever is looking.
I'll look at the door on my left.
As you look around, there aren't more traps. The only trap was
Oh.
the entrance.
Is that a chest there?
I'm pretty sure it's the desk.
Yeah, it's the throne room. If anyone rolled a 7, a 19. Anyone else?
Roll for what?
Investigation. If you're
Rolled
investigating
a
the
nat
apartment.
1.
Sir.
That's too bad.
15.
Cool, so Barbot is rolling.
11.
13. Your combination of search. The apartment looks like it's not like it's been riffled. Someone was in a hurry. Not like someone was like searching it and running, but someone left in a hurry, just grabbing a few things and leaving. Probably the man who lives here. On the 1 second. Sorry. Where Kiwit is standing, you can see some mud and coal dust. It's probably the same material that was covering the blade. Did you guys manage to see? Need the trash next to it. See a burned piece of paper, almost burned completely, for a lightning rail ticket. That's well, it's leaving today. Those are the 3 things you managed to figure out here.
Is Is anything other than the departure time legible on the lightning rail ticket?
Just says today. Probably you can go whenever he wants at that day.
So, I mean, today is we're somewhere at night, are we? We kind of it feels like we're drifting towards the middle of the night.
Yeah, probably in a few hours today. If he's running, he'll take the earliest one. It'll be probably like 3 hours.
Okay, I mean, I guess world knowledge is that there is one train that goes into some sort of. This is like the big station. There could be a million different directions that he could go.
Yeah, it's a central station. Lightning rail is a way of quickly being transported from city to city. If he gets
Okay.
on it, probably will never find him.
Okay, so I'm just thinking he's a shifter, not a change run. Do we have enough time to go to House Orion and try and talk to someone there before we go to the station? Or?
You can, but you'll be cutting it close.
Do you guys want to go and stake out the entrance? Get some gets there.
I don't think I'm in the best of states.
I would say you have time to short rest before the train arrives at the station.
Yeah, we might want to go there and just short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're short resting when you get there.
Yeah.
Your plan.
Seems
Would
like
it
a better
be
idea.
maybe you guys should go short rest to the station and Juliet and anybody who doesn't need a short rest, have a quick chat with them? You okay with that splitting the party idea?
Where do you want to go? To the station or?
Yeah, I'm thinking the guys that want to do the short. Maybe Juliet wants to quickly go talk to House Horizon, House Orion. Sorry. See if she can get anything useful from them.
You will have to go with the party there. The watch will not let you just split up.
Okay. Well, short rest it is.
Cool. Roll your dice. Get your spell slot back. Whatever you guys have. Again, I forgot to place the barbot. So, to your rest, see the sun is already a little bit rising, just a tiny little bit. As you arrive at the lightning rail station, and I'll quickly switch map. You are entering from the top, where the unicorn is. Okay, that's barbot. Cue it.
Well, this is a hefty map. It's taken a while to load.
Yep.
Not sure why there aren't too many tokens, but probably because of the map size. Some of you might recognize the map. Just a tiny little bit. Still loading?
Yep.
If I can speed this up. Maybe this will help. Just remove some tokens we won't be needing here.
Pretty sure.
The tokens also affected, but not as much probably. Hopefully it will load real quick. Does it show you a loading bar at the top of the screen, at least?
Almost complete.
Yeah, almost.
Recognize.
Dev, are you here?
There
Or you
we
still
I'm
go.
back.
up? Nearing the end of the session, don't worry. Just one guy missing. You loaded in, Crystal?
Nope, still busy loading, but it's there. It's like literally at the end of the loading bar.
Okay, I'll give it another minute.
There we go. Wow, it's tiny on my screen. So zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yep. You start at the top of the map.
Okay. I am nearly there. Okay, I'm with you.
Cool. You enter the lightning rail station. It's currently lit up. There aren't any workers here yet. Not workers, any travelers here. There are some train conductors moving the baggages. Probably people that stayed somewhere around here at night, slept here to catch the first train or bought a place on it, so their bags to be delivered. I think your mic changed, Juliet. You sound really far away.
Can you hear me again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
And the sergeant. Let's not forget the sergeant. So he'll tell you if he's here, bring him back. Try to get him alive. We got some questions he needs answer.
So I think we should tell the guards we're waiting for that person and like have the sergeant guy like show them a badge or something to prove that we're real and just wait for him here.
So we're just waiting for him up there at the top.
I was thinking when he does come here, the guards here will probably not want us to just, stop them. So we should tell them that we are with the law. Have the sergeant like sew his badge or something.
You are allowed to be here now. You can wait for the train here. You don't have to get there on time.
I mean, other than the short rest, there are three entrances, if I'm not mistaken, three ways to get into the station. I think we need to be at all three in case he sees us and kind of tries to dash onto the train just before it leaves. And are there three tracks? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we've got the burnt ticket. Is there anything about which track, which rail he's on the ticket, or we could only literally see this electric train ticket for today, not track 1, 2, or 3?
Yeah, just for today. Today and that it's this station.
Okay.
I'll say that. Watchman Cavill will start heading downwards.
Are these girls kind of looking characters here? Ray ticket sellers?
Which characters?
I don't know. Thing on the map.
Yeah,
That one.
which ones are you talking about? Oh, those are their work here. So there are train conductors. Oh, you're painting. Yeah, they're all working here. Well, everyone here are either work here or guards, from what you can see up there.
Okay, so the problem I'm trying to solve, guys, is how do we get these people to help us stop the shift onto the train? Or do we just take a rest and best endeavors? I do think we need to block all
3 staircases. And there's 6 of us, 2 of us per staircase. And we can presumably relative to wherever it is. Does anybody have the ability to go sit on the ceiling and keep a lookout if we approach it?
Sorry, the ability to what?
To climb up onto the ceiling and watch, like Overwatch almost.
Not quite.
No one has spider climb? Hard.
One could attach something to Barbot's feet and hang me from the chandeliers. It has happened on more than one occasion.
I want to have a conversation with Barbot about his owners, his creators.
I do have rope.
Could try and climb on the unicorn heads.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
quite
yes. You said.
upwards.
Oh, I have mage hand and I have rope.
Mate's hand only goes 30 feet.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
probably
Jeez,
enough
how
to hang
high-
rope.
I mean, it's on the ceiling. It can't. Surely it's not that high.
It's pretty high. So like 50 feet up. It's a giant place.
There look like a lot of pipes around though. Maybe I could go like over on the left here, climb up this.
I'll say you can try.
Before you start climbing, Juliet will just lay her hand on your shoulder and say, "You can do this," and you have a guidance cantrip to help you with the check.
Cool.
Okay, in the interest of time, question. Does anyone have a crossbow?
That was sword bow.
Yeah. Crossbow,
we
yes.
could just shoot at the chandelier and hope to not actually break it off. Just attach the rope to the bolt.
Hear
One.
Cavill yelling, maybe don't break the light lightning rail station. You'll be in a lot more trouble if you do it. There's only a certain
Look,
extent.
it'll only be trouble if they miss. And I just point towards you.
Which just rolled a 14 to hit.
That's cool. You hit the chandelier. I'm not entirely sure where you expect the arrow to stick.
Well, tying a rope around it, and well, actually, I also will have rope. So we tie 2 pieces of rope, trying to just loop the rope over the chandelier, Barbot up.
Okay. Then you pull the rope from the other side and lift him like a piñata.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
How much do you weight, Barbot? How much does an autonome weigh?
Don't know if he's heard us.
He's typing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Give it a sec.
Right. Meantime, let's look up what.
For the sake of time, I'll say you pull up. If he has no problem with it, you can pull him up as a piñata. Unless you force him to do it.
No, I think he was willing to do. His computer did stupid shit.
There he goes. It's back.
Sorry, can you guys hear me again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they currently hung you up from a piñata. From a chandelier like a piñata.
Oh, okay.
You can make a perception check to scan around the room.
So
14.
Yeah, you look around the room. Most all people here are either workers or guards. Fairly at the side, like to the left of the area. See a different figure than the rest. Looks like a little bit part beast. A little bit.
I will. Sorry, how? So I'm hanging from where?
Chandelier in the middle of, like here in the middle, they pulled you up. You're like 30 feet above the ground.
Okay, do I? And where's everyone else? Are they like close enough for me to
here,
communicate?
yeah. We're just
Oh,
under you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll point out the figure that looks like they may be a shifter. But sorry, I'm getting into the maps and stuff again now. I'll be there properly in a second. But yeah, he
Oh,
can't
shit.
really. He'll just try and translate that to them.
So how should we approach him?
I'll just put it here.
is that the shifter looking thing?
Yeah.
One of us said loop around and go up those stairs on the right and come back down the stairs on the left so he doesn't have an easy way to get away.
Could just try to charm him again.
Why don't you try to charm him and we can set up a trap in case he runs? I could also grease up the floors, make sure he can't run away.
Sounds good.
Can someone let me down?
Oh,
Um,
right.
tempted to let go of the rope, but we will gently let you down. No fall damage today.
Baba told you he has parachutes, but would rather not spend the spell slot. Thank you.
One day.
Baba has self-repair features as well, if you ever need to take your frustrations out. Do not worry, but perhaps we focus our attention on the shifter.
Barbot, no, what happened to you?
What do you mean?
Oh. Just pet Barbot.
Barbot has a lot of frustrations to take out. Shall we? And he looks to the rogue whose name I forgot.
Juliet.
Juliet is a cleric.
Fuck.
Veneer is
Yep.
the rogue.
Fuck.
Bob is the wizard.
Oh, fuck
Bob
off.
is the wizard.
Well, Zanira, where do you think the best place for an ambush would be? I have never
I'm
set an ambush before.
I'm at the top of the stairs over in the bottom left corner of the map. Because I don't want him to go run away if we come at him from the top.
So it's well, he has not seen us yet. Is it actually physically possible in relation to here by looking down the back over the top and so forth?
What's the question again? If you move behind him?
So is it possible for us to walk around the top here for some of us and come out at the stairs down here at the bottom? So that some of us essentially coming from the top, some of us coming from the bottom.
We don't have to climb, we can just use the stairs.
There are stairs.
So who's going around the bottom, who's going around the top? I think Juliet will keep that big.
I think I'd probably go around the bottom, it'd just be easier. I'm lazy.
What's Cavill doing?
He was watching around the area here. He has a crossbow at the ready.
Okay, so Juliet, the top then, with so we're going to confront him when you're ready. 3, 2, 1.
I was just planning on just like trying to charm him first.
Okay.
Barbot is going to disguise himself as a trash can over here where we're setting up an ambush. Just go into sentry mode.
Yeah, so I just kind of like walk up, just like saying, dude, hey, dude, man, come on.
He's not coming to you. Just
Well, I'm trying to, I'm
You
gonna
just-
cast charm
okay.
person, so DC 14 wisdom save.
We probably do want to capture him.
An 8.
Nice. Great, he's charmed. I'm just pretty much, dude, come here.
Moving towards you.
It's like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna walk away, like still leading him like towards me. And say, okay, dude, you are not gonna believe this. There's a fat cat over there. side of this train.
Is it a fat cat?
Slang, look, you'll see what I mean.
So hang on, why are you leading him away from?
To cavil. Well, I had to plan this far ahead. Juliet, grab him. just trying to grapple him or restrain him.
What is this the guy that we saw on the bridge? And let's first determine whether he's actually the guilty.
Well, he's a suspect, so he should be arrested.
So
Okay,
once
so
you
I
try
didn't,
grappling him,
actually see him on the bridge. So anybody who saw him on the bridge, is this the guy?
I thought none of us saw him. I thought we just saw the smile and left.
Yeah.
from what you can tell, it looks like the same guy.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
let's
just
then,
whistle cavil over.
let's capture him and start doing this by casting sleep spell.
What is it, Jack?
Hmm?
He's asking you. What do you want?
We-
fuck, 30.
We got a suspect.
Just looks at him. What's your name? He looks back and says, Yek. And I really expected a fight here, but you guys avoided it. Kevin will mention the motion for the guards to arrest him. He will pat him and make sure to remove everything from him. And he will let you keep whatever he finds there. What does he find there? There we go. You find 70 gold pieces
Nice.
and 3 rubies worth 50 gold pieces each,
Ooh.
and a magic item called Insignia of Claws. Kevil thanks you for the help. He brings in the suspect, and you are free.
Nice.
Clothes, not clothes. Like
Oh.
cloth. After a few days, you opening the newspaper and see Yak the Green mysteriously dies in prison.
Probably had it coming.
There's so many encounters planned, and there was only one. But that's the session. You're level 2 now.
Yay!
Yay! Insignia of claws only useful to the monk.
Correct. That's what he had on him. Then he gave him the option to shift, and then hit you with natural weapons.
Well.
Yeah, I feel validated.
Oh boy.
Yeah, nice. So who do we still have on? Do the rest of us just split the loot by gold pieces?
That's completely up to you to decide.
What's the
You can probably
insignia do?
find someone who can.
The insignia. What? natural.
I think +1 to hit and +1 to hit and damage to unarmed strikes and monk and natural weapons,
Mm.
and makes them to be considered magical to overcome resistances.
Huh.
Yeah, a lot less fighting, but still a lot longer than I expected to last. It will end like an hour ago.
But thank you for setting it up and running it.